LEGO Star Wars celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars as a whole this summer, but it's not the first time they have recognized the anniversary for the show. Back in 2018, they celebrated the 10th anniversary of just the animated show, and I think the set they chose to remake was pretty appropriate. If you're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Clone Wars theme, and you're trying to think of a set to do, and you haven't really been doing Clone Wars sets in a while like LEGO didn't for the good portion of the 2010s, what better set to do than just remake the very first Clone Wars set they ever did? 2018's Anakin's Jedi Starfighter is an exact remake of the 2008 Jedi Starfighter we got as the very first Clone Wars set. And while this set is around 5 years old, I still think it's one of the best interpretations of the Delta 7 that LEGO has given us. I'd even say I like it better than the 2022 one we got for Obi-Wan's last summer. And back in 2018, this was a nice, cool little nod to get back to the Clone Wars during a time when Clone Wars as a whole was something Disney had left behind. Being an exact remake of the 2008 set, all it comes with is the Starfighter, R2, and Anakin. Anakin here is pretty nice. This is a more recent interpretation of his Clone Wars appearance, and it's the last time we've seen LEGO officially do his Clone Wars appearance. I think for the most part this looks pretty good, but I will say it looks a little more muted than something, say, the GCC torso you can get for Anakin. I like that one a lot better, and I'd hope to get that one day to add it to my collection. But it's got the appropriate appearance, it has the armor, and he's wearing the headset head that he comes with in most of his Starfighter sets. And like most of you know, spoilers for the Ahsoka show, it was awesome to see this version of Anakin in live action, so here's another avenue for you to be able to get this figure. If you're not a fan of the 2008 look, or you can't get your hands on the GCC one, LEGO did officially remake this one in 2018. And R2 is your standard R2 affair. I got lucky with this one, and the dome came out pretty straight in this case. The Starfighter doesn't really have any features besides the stud shooters on the front, but other than that, it's a very solid, faithful recreation of this iconic Clone Wars Starfighter. It's obviously way more sturdy than the 2008 version was, and gets a lot of the proportions a little better too. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of this Starfighter in-universe, and I think this LEGO interpretation of it was really good. Cockpit area looks really great. Anakin can sit in there straight up, and he's got a little console in there as well. And there's a clip on the bottom for storage for his lightsaber, so you don't have to lose that. Always love when they incorporate weapon storage on Starfighters and vehicles and stuff. But this one set just makes me think what the 20th wave could have been. You know, they were celebrating the anniversary of both Clone Wars shows. There's way better sets they could have given us than a remake of Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I'd love to meet the 3 people that asked for this remake. We could have gotten a Munilus 10 gunship from the 2003 show. They could have remade the V-19 Torrent, a set from that original 2008 wave. And LEGO, come on, where's my 501st Rex's Y-Wing? Perfect set you could have done for the 20th anniversary. The most iconic moment from the end of the show. Come on, LEGO, let's get to it. But there really isn't a whole lot to say about this set. It's nice, it gets the point across, it's a solid remake of the original set, and I'm a huge fan of it. What do you guys think of this set? Do you own it? What 20th anniversary sets do you think they could have done this year? Let me know in the comments down below, because that's all I've got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.